暗暗呐，晚上还要5个暗暗的企鹅，暗暗呐。哒啦哒哒啦哒哒，哎呀，暗暗啦，迎晨。已经不是哦嗨哟了吧？都已经晚上了，哦嗨哟，哪个时区的哦嗨哟？又鬼岛，头部看心情先小爆雷，这是剧情开头超沉重啊！不是老爸回来了吗？什么？等一下，我看他们的封面这么的欢乐，竟然很沉重吗？要求我。认真，认真。我连影片都还没有看，我今天只有快速的解了一下每日的任务，我连影片都还没有看。然后，所以当我进去看了一下，就是那个有一些故事的那个标题的时候，想说，好像今天可以来。不然来看一下《重返未来》剧情好了。晚安。我想说，你是不是在不同的时区偷偷跑出国去了？哟呼！我们要来直接进入。我想说，远征记，等一下，你们看一下这个封面，这个封面哪里看出来这个开头会很沉重？我就是想说，应该，算了，他的 BGM 都长这样了，我也不能说什么了。他的 BGM 都长这样，我也不能说什么。我先换了他的那个，因为做其他的任务可以换那个小罐头嘛，我有先换了那个小罐头们。他这个背景音乐就是很战争的音乐啊，后勤安全屋。我还没有看他的预告，我们来看一下他的预告。这种好战争后的氛围哦。What？ 太没良心了吧！他竟然把它当做人质。哦，等一下，这次的剧情是反抗，是不是？我可以完全发现那个，哇，军人那边完全翻脸不认人了，也太，好像也不是非常的意外，但就是这也太叽歪了吧。 我们要来进入我们的3.3主线剧情。哇，每一次重返未来的主线剧情都让我十分的期待，又有什么样子的新东西？手绘的那个红弩箭跟游戏里面头像的红弩箭，一个怎么好像比较清纯？但他搭的是火箭欸。Oh my god! Oh my god! 哦，他竟然是认真骑马吗？对嘛？我就想说，他平常都马搭火箭的。这样子马儿才会活下来。有啊，台湾的11月非常的温暖。11月就下雪，好早哦。维护。我们游戏在看战争片，就现实里面也有战争，有一种淡淡的哀伤。哦，哦，我没有调到，是不是 ？Always 都会忘记。
And this one's just stupid. find out where the bandits are hiding. Are you serious?
每一次都会忘
You're
记。
telling me we have to find just a few dozen people who
我的
only
截
come
取
out
还
at
在那
night
个
somewhere
恶灵
in
古堡
all this
9。
forest. They may as well have us search for a needle in a haystack.
So what do you think real war is like?
Oh, I know what it's like. All the men in my family have fought on the battlefield. Мой дедушка, папа и брат. Next ford's a few kilometers off yet. Why don't you just fly over and take a look? It'll be a heck of a lot faster. Be able to return to camp before dark.
Red 38 isn't fueled by grass like one of your horses, and its flight time is measured in minutes, not hours.
草原应
Or
该
are
没
you
有
trying to keep me grounded
没有燃料
if we
吧？
get into a fight?
I know. Why don't you teach me to fly a broomstick and apply for a new SU-01VE? Then we can take turns scouting.
Oh, I'd love to see your face when you fall from the sky. But I'd rather not tell your commander that his cavalryman broke a leg flying my broom.
It's not like you're any better. If it weren't for Colonel Sternova, you'd have gone face first in the dirt your first day on a horse. I, on the other hand, was regularly riding from my village to Berigrad with sacks full of beets at half your age.
Broomsticks aren't horses. And if I catch you sneaking in to steal it at night, you're a dead man. Got it?
You're right to warn him, Lieutenant. Sergei's been stealing since he was a kid. Just last year he tried to nab our fishnet. My dedushka caught him, of course. Nearly broke Sergei's hand
我
when he
们队
wrestled
伍
it
有个
from
小
him.
偷哎、安娜山田，感谢鬼岛的提醒哎、看自己看得太开心了，
Shut
完
up.
全忘记跟
It's
你
not
们
like
确
you
认有
ever
没有
used
听到
it
游戏
anyway.
音乐，迫不及待想要赶快看。
Blin, stop making things up about me. Oh, I can't stand it here. You know what? When I get back, I'm going straight to the commander to get transferred to the Prisklonnaya company.
You mean the 5th Company? Isn't their commander your old rival in love?
老情敌，好尴尬哦，好可怜哦。
Already sweating. This heat's not normal. No one in the Foundation got the time to look into this? Maybe they'll send Vertin. That wouldn't be so bad. Huh?
死亡弗雷格
Sergei
利奇，什么死亡弗雷格利奇？死亡
Someone call
弗
me?
雷格利奇，一开头就要死了吗？
You got the telescope, right? Hand it over.
没这么快吧？
What's that, Lieutenant? I can't hear you.
I said...
What？
Blin!
What？太快了吧！每一次都是那个站在中间被大家一起喧闹的那个，总是会第一个挂掉，
Bandits!
到底是为什么？
Across the river! Sasha, get Sergei behind the rocks. The rest of you cover fire in this direction. Empty a clip and mount your horses.
Copied. What about you, Lieutenant?
I'll take a little trip to their rear. Stand back! Wouldn't want to swallow my exhaust.
对啊， 这是一个很固定的 pattern， 为什么都不是这样？就他每一个做的都很呆，先把你那个哇，这个人好有趣哦，然后瞬间把你拽下来，太过分了，太过分了。而且下半是大叔哎，我想要抽大叔，大叔。
Oh look, taking a peek inside.
By God's grace.
Our victory comes in the tide of love.
We're not afraid of you.
The path will become clear.
Now is the time of repentance. A shot hit.
利用也是大叔哦，利用的确也是大叔。
This can't send
Now get knocked down.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
而且我这2天就一直在看那个，因为很多人已经开始在速通关了嘛，然后我才知道原来它有很多 challenge 的那个，
Can I give everyone a
它可
ride
以
on my
去
back?
换呢。
I think I
难怪我
can
想说为什么
handle
有
it
人
this
最后用
time.
火箭炮？然后说哪来的火箭炮？我明明就没有看到在兑换里面可以火箭炮，原来是可以再做，而且它有一个 bug 可以无限刷子弹，好鸡歪哦！
Two bandits down.
又5
Last
个，
three heading
你
north.
上班吗？
Looks like they're taking cover in the woods.
我看到那个 bug，
Only one injured and Sasha's with him. Nothing to worry about there. Rest are headed to the fort. They can deal with the down two.
胖子还可以不用针筒打死，对啊，胖子可以被乱棍打死，哎，哇，那招太帅了，就是你要有耐心，那招太帅
Come
了。
on. Can't you run faster? Wasting my time. At this rate,
放
I'll
牧
have
没有
time to spare for a drink.
放牧，你不能用一个骑马的跟一个，他好过分，哦。
Triple A? How the hell did they get that? Just a little closer. Let me see what you're hiding in there. Gotcha.
哦，明天上班，所以今天休假，4小时通关不就我的
Weapons not from
无
this
限子
era.
弹，还是那个
No
就是
way
吧？
bandits could get their hands on it. Yeah, there's no mistaking the model.
又呀，鬼岛现在已经不
Automatic
是4小时了，
anti-aircraft gun
现在世界纪录是1个小时
37
又38分钟。然后我昨天有在看一
Need to
个
report this to the commander.
日本直播主
Vincent will want to
想要
know too.
在。好像想要在1个小时之内完结，他用的是那个 bug， 可是4个小时用的不是 bug， 4个小时是他们已经前面累积的那些 point， 然后
Please get me clear of the woods.
先去换了卡兵，然后 Grace 就是用那个小刀，然后增加他的体力的那一些。4小时通关是那个，哎，他们那个4小时通关都把跳过剧情好不好？因为到后面看的就不是剧情了，到后面大家都在刷那个挑战的那些怎么样可以获得最强的，我觉得那个很厉害。原来大家努力在玩的是恶灵古堡这个精髓在这啊！早安、午安、晚安，初见安安。等一下，这个是什么？在远征记主线章节中新增了战略地图功能，可以查看剧情中各 各方军队的位置状态。地图上不同的旗子代表各方势力所在位置，箭头代表他们接下来的行进方向。哦，等一下，这么酷！所以我可以边看地图边……哎，不可以耶。可以吗？哦，不行哎。
Commander?
啊，我以为它会跟着剧情，然后会动哎。
Yes, Sabina.
哇，
You've
想
left
太
the
高
war
级了。
room. Any commands?
Just catching a breath. That stuffy air will be the death of me. Besides, a little more time among the pups won't hurt. Keep their spines straight and their commanding officers' face.
要记住自己不能惹的是什么人。
I think they know your face already. After all, many only joined the cavalry after you gave that speech in the village.
Rovka. Tell me, Sabina, did the pups bring
安
any
娜合唱蛋饼
From Miss Galina?
，40抽双蛋黄的和
She
尚蛋
says she
饼，
wants
我
to
为什
see
么
you again at
80
your
抽才有？
convenience.
There are no great rides ahead for now. I'll find the time to visit her.
哦，你刚好打完远征了哟。
If this golden
花了多
famine
久时间
continues
打完
to gnaw at us, the dawn will be no home for her. No winter, no crops. The steppe has turned her most brutal. I will find a way to persuade her to leave.
We reported the famine to the Foundation long ago, but there's still no sign of their investigators.
This is far from the heart of the war. And with the Foundation so short on manpower, we're just dust on their boots.
哪有？我们是被卡在路上了，我们还派了一个最厉害的耶。
What's wrong?
Out of the way,
只可
rookies.
惜40抽那个双蛋黄是先阿莱夫在马尔萨，阿莱夫
Yeah,
这么可怜，
don't
你看
hear
看
his
那个预
whimpering.
告，他
I
这
could
么可
almost
怜，
cry.
你可怜可怜他，总比我抽到神经病的好吧？
Shut up,
是反过
Sasha!
来不要干嘛？又被你晚上海呀！
Rajiborga, shut!
你打完恶灵古堡9了吗？不好说，你用的时间蛮零散，大概3、4个小时左右。哦，那差不多啊，差不多，一个主线剧情全部看完，差不多。
Leave Sergei to me, Lieutenant. You should report to the commander.
如果他是先马尔萨再阿莱夫，我下次的保
And
底也
find a
稳。
way to shut him up before the whole camp's forced to listen to the wails of his great military feat.
不过我觉得重返未来给的水滴算蛮大方的了。
No need to
看
hunt
每一
me
周
down, Lieutenant.
每一周可以小小买一下那个日币160的那个，其
Bad
实
is what?
累积也是不错。
Broomstick's broken. Won't be flying until I get the parts to fix it. But it gets worse. We have a situation, sir. And I think it's a big one.
To the war room. You too, Sabina.
你还在逃避？你在很多光头小女孩这边。哦，不要逃避啊！光头小女孩一点都不可怕呢。
So, the bandits have Xeno AZP-37s and arcane-guided VT-fuse anti-aircraft guns. You swear it, Lieutenant?
你游玩时速已经37小时，你有点夸张。
Yes. We practiced how to dodge anti-aircraft shots with
该
these
问
kinds
我
of
们
guns when I was a
我们要
trainee.
2刷的时候，
Loaded with
你
training
还没有
ammo,
1刷吧？
There have been no reports of missing weapons, and we're not carrying any AZPs.
Then those weapons came from an outer source. And like as not, they have more of them.
An outer source. Impossible through air, and all land and water routes are under our surveillance. And there's no reason the locals wouldn't know about any hidden bypass they might have used. I can't think of any way of transporting mass weaponry and personnel without drawing attention.
Then we looked to the hand that fed them. Who would hold Xeno weaponry besides Xeno itself?
Manus Vindictae? They might have captured them on another battlefield and given them to the bandits here.
别人玩这
Yeah,
样就没有
the
逃
Manus.
避的问题。
That would save us some brain juice. But I don't think that's likely. Do you know how many humans there are
必
among the
须得
bandits?
过完啊，他
Any
必须得
Manus
跨
would
过自
blast
己的
them
那个
all to
坎。
bits before they gave them so
跨
much
过
as a
去。
pistol. Plus, these guys ran as soon as they suffered a loss. There's no way they're under Manus Vindictae's control. There is a possibility we're ignoring here. Igor's rebels. You served under Igor, didn't you, Commander? He's more than capable of transporting personnel and supplies in unconventional ways, right?
他们为什么不老实一点呢、
I
他
have
就是
to
来帮
correct
他
you,
们的。
Lieutenant.
You're right. While under Igor, I saw his arcane skill in use. He could slip men and guns through stone as if it were air.
Well, good news is, Igor cut ties with Manus Vindictae after the ritual in Antarctica. So whether it's him or them, we only need to deal with one.
If it is Igor, the questions only grow. Why bring this Griffin Legion of his to Beregrad, so far from the front? Even if he seeks something here, why ride with bandits? He never stomached their filth before. Is it supplies he wants? But the Golden Famine grips the entire basin. Or is this all by his hand?
他的神秘术可以做到这样吗？因为那是 Gino 的污点吧，尽可能不想提起来也是。在那个时代，背叛这件事情是很丢脸的。
Intelligence should reach a more solid conclusion.
还把Apple 把一个人的照片挂在通讯墙上，
double the
当然，
patrols.
因
All
为一
eyes on the
个
woods at all times.
在没有发生这件事之前，哇，
Yes, sir.
军你的荣耀诶，他。
Lieutenant Lilia, since horsemanship
看看
is
他的
not
女
your
儿们，
expertise, you'll remain
荣
at
耀
camp
们
until
然
your
后一起背叛。
broomstick is mended. That's an order.
All right.
骑术的否定
Understood，
他的确不太会骑马。啊，等一下，这个没有什么任何的变化吗？还是后面才会有变化？
Right in time for dinner.
In that moment, I saw the bullet coming at me. I'm telling you,
哦，
my
等一下，
amulet worked.
我以为他挂了耶，他没挂哎
Gave。me just enough time to dodge the hit to the chest. Still hit the leg though.
哦，
You have no
我想
idea
说
how much it hurts.
编剧便当发的太快了吧？
Too bad it didn't hit your mouth.
原来他被挂哦。
Hey, Lieutenant.
Oh yeah, must really hurt. Still managed to drag yourself to the mess hall for some soup though, didn't you?
哦，你这讲话真的是非常
Well,
的
of
有趣。
course. It'll take more than a bullet to take me down. Speaking of soup,
编剧这里还没有发挥完，
look at this stuff. We're soldiers, not rabbits.
旗子被拔了。
Quit your whining. I know you've got some dried meat. Eat it.
也是。哇，那真是战争前线的，然后就是很清澈的汤，加一点菜渣进去。油饼应该算不错
Not
了吧？
bad.
So, what was it? How come the bandits have something powerful enough to shoot you down?
Don't know how, don't know why. Nobody does.
Don't know how, don't know why.
Well,
Nobody
it
does.
isn't hard to guess. They're obviously going to rob the villages. Wait. This is bad. All the young and fit have gone to war. They won't be able to defend themselves.
你说拿着防空炮去打劫村子吗？怎么这么的幽默呢？
No orders this afternoon, right? Want to go fishing with me? I'm going to the river.
Now? You forget that bullet so quick.
I know a safe place where we can fish, and I've got the amulet. There's no bullet that can kill me. Trust me. You're not going to tell me you're full after that sorry excuse for a soup, are you? There may not be any crops, but I bet there are still plenty of fish in the river.
Weren't you just wailing about your leg a few hours ago?
It's no big deal.
Shot in the leg. More like scratched.
皮肉伤。安德烈生。
Charon, how far have we gone since we left the road?
"15 kilometers southeast, perhaps less. Our speed is slower than usual. Are you weary? Would you like to rest?"
Maybe later. This doesn't seem like the best place for a break. Do you think this map is reliable? The one the cart driver gave us?
The cart driver?
哪一个？
All right. I'll refresh your memory one more time. Or should I say, for the millionth time.
毕竟他的脑
It
都
all
已经
started after we left Poland.
不完整了。
Somehow, we got ourselves on a train heading east. The one full of Czechoslovakians.
Memories of you insisting they let us aboard the train because you can avoid the soldiers in black in the east come to mind.
Of course you'd remember that, of all things. Anyway, so we got on the train, but before we could get too far, it was stopped by some group. A fight must have broken out because there were gunshots everywhere. It was utter bedlam, so we grabbed Andreas from the stock car and slipped away south. That's when we met the cart driver I mentioned. He'd lost a horse. So we made a deal. We'd lend him Andreas for the day, and he'd take us somewhere safe.
Then he has fulfilled his promise. This is indeed a peaceful and safe place.
Hardly. We're in the middle of bloody nowhere. If we can't find people soon, we'll... No, I'll starve to death.
只有他会饿死 ，Karen 不会饿死，他根本就不需要吃饭。梅尔脱掉帽子和口罩后变得好可爱，真的，我刚有一瞬间想说，哪位？然后开始回想起上次看的剧情。
There's nothing for it but to keep moving forwards. He said we could find his niece in Peravosnia by the Don River. But which one is the Don? If we're even going in the right direction, that is. Or if this map is actually accurate. Andreas? Could I stand on your back for a minute?
What are you doing, Merle? You could fall.
他需要制高点看一下。
Just be ready to... Catch me if I fall. All right? Where could it be? All I see is grass and trees. All right, other side, other side. Charon! Charon, I see rooftops! Right ahead, you... Help!
真可爱。他竟然停在了掉下来的地方。哦，新的耶，合拍夜话。哦，我就想说嘛，应该那个有用的，骑兵军主力、敌军主力、施救军主力、行进路线、小队、小队、小队。OK。哦，他是用这个来表达现在他们的路径，然后他们现在在这里，然后他们现在在这里。哦，好有趣哦。爱宠拉拉犬或尼克波顿可以缩短时间。好的，去吧。还可以有人的这个哦。对剧情中战场变化有更具体的了解，我觉得这个很有趣哎，而且可以多少拿到一些小材料们。致 Mersha 不知道你在基金会过得如何？西线战场已经没有要办的事，于是我接上某个委托，来到卢森堡一带，意外是力选在这里。我以为他是追兵，但被枪抵住脑门后，他倒是变得很老实。我跟他立了一些规矩，只要不妨碍我，我也会为他提供一些帮助。哦，胡。就这样。哦。托我转交情书一下就好，有必要用枪抵着我脑门吗？怕你不答应嘛？不是都说暴力是最好的解决方式吗？不是都这样说的吗？不是吗？我们误会什么了吗 ？Soneto。Eagle 也在东线。Eagle 也在东线。看起来我们等下会相遇的意思。没有误会，这就是拉奖。
You fell off your horse? I wouldn't worry. I bet even the mighty Atman has fallen once or twice. here you are. Thanks again for helping my uncle with his car. I know it's not much, but this is all we have right now.
饥荒啊，饥荒！他突然感觉到罪恶。
I'm sorry. I thought I heard you had a strong harvest this year.
The past few years were good, it's true. People had to leave to fight, but the land still blessed us. But this year has been strange. Certainly the winter. Soon after planting, the wheat grew wild. The fields are gold, yes, but there's no grain.
啊，难怪叫做金色。金色怎么来着？
Eat. You look starving. I've enlisted with the cavalry. There'll be plenty enough food for me there.
The
有是有啦。
cavalry?
The Xeno cavalry.
就是一片口粮跟一碗汤。
Are you sure you wouldn't like any food?
他是亡灵，不需要吃
I need
饭。
no sustenance. Thank you for sharing the little food you have left. How may this
金
kindness
色
be
饥
repaid?
荒，对啊，它是叫金色饥荒吗？
Ah, no need. I'll be leaving
一个
soon
一定要
and there's
抽。
no work to do right now.
晚上好呀。
You have a
抹茶
beautiful
一
horse.
个一定要抽。
Wish I could have one as lovely as him. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not asking for him.
Alexei. What are you dawdling for? The team is leaving. Who are you talking to?
Just 2 refugees, sir.
Refugees? From where?
From Poland. I was looking for a friend there, but because of the war, I couldn't find...
Arcanists, aren't you? We could use your talents in the Xeno cavalry. Room, board, and meals provided.
No.
Apologies, sir. I am only a wanderer. There is no desire to join any party within me.
And I don't have any talents at all, officer. Sir, I can't even hold a gun.
安娜哈瓜，终于下课啦！你又要坐火车回家了。
Then you'd better leave soon. This place is crawling with bandits.
Bandits?
Brigands, raiders, ruffians. You didn't bump into any on your way here. Lucky dogs. Though you can thank the
Lucky
cavalry
dogs.
corps for that. But even with
你
our
本来没
efforts,
打算
the
凑，但剧
situation's
情
been
动
getting
画有一
worse.
点点帅，只有一点点吗？
Somehow they've got
一
new
点
weapons.
点吗？是好久不见一久。
We might be
对啊，他
facing a
今天
serious
改版啊，他今天主线改版，主线改版。
Even all this way away, they're still fighting?
The flames of conflicts burn everywhere. This is why I'm asking you to join us. Xeno needs new blood if we're to ever know peace. If you change your mind, come to our camp. It's downstream of the Don, past the city.
战争只会带来战争，不会有永久和平的啦。没毛病，一点点。今天上外新
Quit
闻
milling
课听不
around
懂，
like chickens and form rank.
什么英文吗？
Bandit cavalry incoming, the size of a platoon. What do we do?
Can you still ride?
Yes, sir!
但
Then
马撑
hurry
得
to
住
the
吗？
sitch and report this. The rest of you, form a blockade. Do not allow the bandits to enter the village.
Sir, yes, sir!
马还能跑吗？
Rookies, there is no escape. Turn your back to the enemy and they will take the opportunity. Take up your weapons. Protect your families.
What? Bandits?
Let Andreas take you. Leave here, Meren.
What? What about you?
I'll just run off when danger comes. That is what you said.
他不会
Do
死
not
啊，
waste any more time.
确认不会死啊，他不会
I
死，
don't
他
even
不会
know
死，
where
他
to-
不会死。
Downstream of the Don River, like the officer said. Now go.
战争还能带财富想想武器商，他那个就是
Stay behind me. I'll
战
keep
争
us
带
safe.
来的爆发财啊，但一点都不好啊，不就是为了就是要这些财富才会一直
By God's grace, the path will become clear. Our blood will burn. We stand together. My shells. The enemy is a piece.
等一下，这些狼也长得太可爱了吧？
A shot hit. I hope. Oh look! The grid locked down. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon. Oh, be careful! Face the truth. Can I give everyone a ride on my back? Andreas! I'm slipping!
Don't let her get away! Fire!
Run, Andreas! Run! No!
刚刚不是说会掉下去吗？这
You can't cross the Don. Spread out, surround her.
What? The dawn! Oh, oh no!
She's slowing down. Don't shoot. You might hit that beauty she's riding. I'll take her out, and I'll get the horse.
哦，他们肯定是不知道 Anderson 的脾气有多糟。
No!
你真的是精英部队吗？他是啊，他不拿枪的啊。没看过不拿枪的精英部队吗？就是他本人。
Speak.
Perevasnaya is lost. We don't know the details of the situation, but it's surely devastating. The refugees said they saw a huge smoke cloud coming from the village. At least 3 settlements have been attacked. The survivors say the weapons employed were unconventional. The villages struck are all upstream from here, northeast of Bedigrad. I suggest we quickly position the main force here, here, and here, to seize advantageous terrain. Sir.
Headquarters has spoken.
What did they say? They wouldn't interfere with the cavalry corps' tactics, would they?
We withdraw from the Don in 2 weeks. We will engage Manus Vindictae in Hungary next month.
I don't understand, sir. Bandits are killing and robbing civilians in higher numbers than ever. And we've just been told to leave? Are you certain headquarters is fully aware of the situation?
They are more aware than any of us. Intelligence gave their conclusion. We've stumbled upon Igor's army.
Then they should send reinforcements. End the rebels once and for all. Not ask us to run away with our tails between our legs.
There are no reinforcements. Manus Vindicte's army marches on the Foundation headquarters as we speak. The front is under immense pressure.
要世界大战了。
Don't forget that our mission here was to recruit new blood to bolster headquarters' defenses. As for Igor, he cut ties with Manus Vindicte after Antarctica. They say some kind of bargain was struck, though the terms remain unknown. Since then, the rebels have crossed no blades with either the Foundation or Zeno. The Joint Committee wants to keep it that way.
So, they want us to leave so we won't fight Igor?
Correct.
К черту! All this time, the Foundation, especially those hawks, has been belittling Zeno for Igor's betrayal. Yet here they are, still trying to stay in his good graces?
这就是政治啊！
Politicians, Sabina. For them,
重塑战力跟重组基金会临时拉的，对呀。
Politicians.
基金会打重塑大
I'm
战，
sick
各
to
是同
death
一
of the
战的
conniving bastards.
军
To
队。
hell with the Foundation, to hell with those ridiculous bird parties, to hell with Irenai, and to hell with...
Sabina.
Their lapdog Lilia. Her support? Don't make me laugh. I know why they sent her. She's both Zeno and Foundation. Her file says loyalty guaranteed after investigation. She's a surveillant. A Foundation babysitter monitoring you, me, everyone. So the Dawn doesn't become the next Sao Paulo.
Ooh.
It's an insult. A humiliation. Zeno should never have to yield to those so-called hawks.
Colonel Sabina Sternova, have you lost your senses? Do you accuse Lieutenant Lilia based on proof, or only because of her ties to the Foundation?
Ivan, Irenai's people have done it. Zeno's fate is inevitable. I write this letter only as a reminder from one friend to another. The Joint Committee is tightening its control over Zeno's military operations. Every commander stationed outside of HQ must be accompanied by a liaison entrusted by the Foundation. You were once Igor's most trusted subordinate. For that reason alone, the Hawks were planning to torture you during the trial. All I could do was assure the committee of your loyalty and assign the least capable liaison to you, the Flying Witch. I'm sure you've heard this title before. She has no interest in politics, never writes reports unless forced to, and in many ways shares your temperament. That said, ensure you strictly follow every order, both from Zeno and the Foundation. We must be smart. The burden on you is much heavier than you realize. Do not embarrass us. Som. I'll begin preparations for the withdrawal, if that is your order.
你高估了红弩箭，真的。
Orders are to assemble all cavalrymen in Belgrade. We hold the city for 2 weeks. Then, we withdraw.
We're withdrawing anyway. Why risk the 2 weeks?
For the safety of the timekeeper.
The timekeeper?
安安呐，天使医生，初见安安哦，只是学校的朋友。所以 timekeeper 要来了，是不是？我在等他出现呢。
We've contacted the cavalry corps in the Don River Basin. Lieutenant Lydia's communication device was damaged during the battle, but she has returned to her post safely.
That's a relief.
However, according to her report, it's all but confirmed that Igor's rebels have shown up at the Eastern Front. Burton, is it possible to delay your plans to travel to Belgrade? A conflict is highly likely to break out there.
Flirting 必须加入。
Kriya's privately conveyed to me a message about Turd.
感谢你的关
It
注。
said there's some information to be
是因为
gleaned
你也
about
喜欢
her
重
in
返未来吗？
Belgrade. I'm not sure how dependable it is. But since it concerns Erd's whereabouts, I have no choice but to go.
I appreciate you sharing the source of your information with me. But Kriya's...
他要去找寻他妈妈留下来的东西吗？
Before the Antarctic operation, he was just a liaison of the Foundation's military department, responsible for communication and coordination between the Foundation and the Xeno Task Force. He got promoted after we entered this era. But all information held by the Foundation concerning Erd is strictly controlled, only accessible to the authorized few. And he's not one of them. More likely than not, this information came directly from the Hawks. They're using you to obtain information they can't legally acquire
我要去
themselves.
给我的箱子添几个很好战力，像是那个耶尔，看起来就很好用。对呀、
Locating Erd has been my primary mission since
我们
the
的
8th
箱子里
storm.
面现在阴盛阳衰
A
耶。
mission that may prove useful to the Foundation, don't you think?
If this information really does help you find Erd, then yes, it would be good news for everyone, no matter their affiliation. But in the Hawks' eyes, you'd owe them one. They might hold this over you if and when the time comes for you to choose a side.
可是二的已经
What's more, the expansion of Team Timekeeper was spearheaded by the Hawks. It's only natural that people are starting to doubt Timekeeper's neutrality.
吗？
I know you have no political inclinations, but the Hawks are creating an image that you are working with them. I'm not saying this to stop you, Vertin. I simply want to keep you abreast of what's happening inside Foundation.
Thank you, Madam Z. I'm ready for whatever lies ahead. Please
你早就
accept
弃
my
坑
official
了，为什
application to
么？
travel to Belgrade.
重返未来这么好玩？要说好玩，应该是说它的剧情实在太赞了，然后开发团队太用心了。
I see.
我从它开服的
After
第
the
一
Joint
天玩到了
Committee's
现在，
admonition, Admiral
该有
Song
玩了
ordered the cavalry corps to
我们有玩了
prioritize the
2年了
safety
吧？
of the city. Belgrade should be safe for a time.
What's the committee's attitude towards Igor now?
1年半多，应该在今年
Igor is the enemy. However,
就快要2
reports from
年。
the Western Front state he's no longer working with the Menace. We're currently re-evaluating Igor's motivations. That said, the committee does hope to avoid making enemies. Our relationship with Xeno has become somewhat fragile since the real war began. Permission granted, Timekeeper. Pack your bags. I'll have Sharon deliver the paperwork to Seneto.
Thank
开
you,
发团
Madam
队
Z.
服装都做得好棒，好
I'll
几
do
个
my
根本就
best to
像是
return
新
before
角
the war
色。
breaks out.
哦，对啊，这次又推了2个新的服装 Advanced 的哦。
You
真的是
always follow your own judgment, Vertin. A precious quality in this era.
到底要我们怎么
I
办？
hope he never changes.
We never changed. 2天在性爱接任监狱会内部派系斗争事务堆叠，有三位女相见，刺激之乱，附上伊文哦。人心在战争中是会生锈的，特别是经历过背叛与抉择的军人。你需要在信任与怀疑之间做出你的判断。仗之之，这是真的。
We meet again. Though your move from the Western Front to the Eastern one is utterly predictable. Running around like a lost chick following after her mother hen, or really anything big enough to grab your attention. Will you ever learn to stand on your own? When will you grow up? She's key to saving the world.
2.5 版本就
That's what you're
弃坑
saying?
了。
I'm tired of it.
2.5 版本是很悲伤的那个版本啊，
Tired of
我有
sick
点忘了。
jokes like this, with self-important ideologues bragging about securing a bright future for everyone. You hear any cheers or laughter? Nope, because everyone who believed in their causes already died fighting for them. If you ask me, we should hang some of those big shots in public. It wouldn't bring peace, of course, but maybe the rest of us would feel a little relief. Come, take a seat. I've set your favorite chair facing east. The view's better that way. Not to mention that the river helps wash away the stench of corpses.
他讲话真的是，真令人讨厌。哦，梁月哦，梁月的版本为什么要弃坑？他出了一只很强的角色，而且梁月的版本很有趣。
Sasha, come give me a hand.
Got it! Oh, I mean, this is heavy.
Must be a big one. Come on, Sasha, put your back into it.
该会被捞出来是尸体？等等。
Have you ever caught a fish this big before?
等一下，他应该会捞到我们刚刚掉入河里面
The fish
的。
growing this year instead of the crops? Just a bit further. Grab tight. On my mark. 1, 2, 3.
噔噔噔。
Go check it out! I dare say even my dedushka has never seen fish so big.
Huh? This is...
你获得了
What kind of fish is it, Sergey?
女人鱼。你林克就玩不下去了。哦，你林克哦。可是他送的东西很多哎，送的小雨滴们其实算蛮多的哎。
A person? Have you lost your mind?
Help.
但我也没有什么疯狂在那个氪金，就是。
Blin, hurry up, will you?
固定的
It's a
月卡
living
买一买。
person. We have to take her to camp.
逃兵回来了，你弄掉的是这只鱼呢，还是这个梅瑞尔呢？你弄掉的是想入口即化的鱼，还是赏心悦目的梅雷尔呢？
Andreas. Charon. Where am I?
You're awake? Try getting to your feet.
My head's spinning. I can hardly...
Whoa, whoa, easy now. Just try and take a few steps. It'll help, trust me.
不明不白。
What is this place?
Relax. You're in the Xeno Cavalry Corps camp. It's safe here.
Xeno? Oh, you've got to be kidding.
"要追杀他到世界的尽头。
Sergei, I heard you found the girl.
No, it can't be.
We fished her out of the river, Lieutenant. She just woke up.
And you just brought her straight into camp? She's obviously not a local. What if she's a rebel spy, huh?
Sure, she's not a local, but she doesn't seem like a bandit either.
Fair enough. What's your name?
Dun dun.
Meryl.
Meryl? Not from around here, then. How'd you end up in the water?
I came seeking refuge near the river, and then I was chased by some people. Bandits or something. I tried to escape, but I fell off my horse and into the river.
Send her somewhere safe after she recovers. We'll decamp tomorrow morning, station in Tamarovka for a day, and then head to the city. Commander's orders.
Dunno. That's my home. I can visit my aunt and uncle. I can sleep in my own bed for a night.
他们都不知道
You'll
上游
have
正
to
在被
apply
打
for
劫
leave
吗
to do that. You eaten anything, Meryl? We still got some canned meat from the Foundation.
Canned meat.
"你逃离部队，让我离那边最后到达，竟然是你不想
Too
大
bad
击
I
落
only
的
caught you
余地
today, huh?
没错。但最终会不会还是会回到军队啊？
Don't worry. It's not every day you fish a person out of the river. Oh, by the way, you can stay at my uncle's when we arrive in Tamarovka if you like. It's no Zimny Dvorets, but it's better than a tent, that's for sure.
You live with your uncle?
Yeah. Father died at the front 4 years ago, and my mother was sick. Lost her 2 years later. My aunt and uncle took me in. I do have to do farm work to earn my keep, but that's no big deal. How about you? Where are you from? You said you're a refugee.
通常讲述这么多个人经历的，都没啥好下场。PTSD 非常的严重。
I don't have a family. An orphanage took me in. I grew up there. Are there many locals in the cavalry? Like you?
Yeah, most of us actually. Back when Xeno first got here, there were only 1,000 people. the cavalry corps didn't even exist. When the famine struck the steppe, and even potatoes wouldn't grow, the cavalry gave us food and shelter. So I thought, maybe it wouldn't be too bad to join them. At least then I could save some food for my family.
But you've enlisted in an army. You'll have to fight.
But I haven't had to yet. And everyone's alive and fitter than ever. Isn't that enough?
也是。
Friends already, huh?
Nothing for me, Lieutenant?
Too slow. Got to get it yourself now.
哦，那个罐头的声音啊，最好不要给我吃食物的声音哦。
There was a time I thought you would lead us to the eternal. I thought you were like me.
等，为什么会从肉罐头画风一转变成了一个
A leader
什么
worth
什么什么？
following. But look what you've become. A coward. You buckled while I stood tall. I have far excelled you, Igor, and the world will worship me for it. No mortal can transcend eternity, Krutov.
大叔。
Your arrogance has gone beyond your means, turning you cruel and foolish. How disappointing. You can't kill me, Igor. You...
哦，我想说，怎么可以从一个肉罐头到这种场景？什么意思？又 M 六上，晚上好呀，来打个招呼。看到你就想到我还没有把那首歌 PO 上去。
Useless. I knew that witless ritualist was not to be trusted.
General Krutov. You have awoken, yet the incense has yet to fade. I suggest you return to your dreams until you're capable of overcoming your nightmare.
Enough of your riddles and trickery. Why are you here?
Captives. The first batch has arrived.
Then you do as we agreed. Take the Arcanists and leave the rest to me. What part of that do you not understand?
There is a peculiar individual among the captives. Unawakened. We didn't discuss how to deal with them.
Unawakened? Those can be particularly useful. What do you know of it?
没事啦。
Thanks to the knowledge bestowed by her, I was able to glean some insight. Though I'm surprised to have encountered it here. It seems the human fools named it after a mythological deity, as if by doing so, it would somehow render it capable of resting their sinful souls in peace.
Interesting. Take me to it.
Carol， 我们家的 Carol。
Carol, is it?
Why did you kill those who surrendered?
Well, too many mouths to feed. There isn't enough food across the entire Dawn to keep everyone alive through the winter.
You could have set them free. They were only civilians. They would cause you no trouble.
Civilian implies civilization. Civility, wouldn't you say? The Cossacks are barbarians. Setting them free would only bolster my enemies. I will not take the risk. Intriguing. Just as the ritualists said. Tell me, are you able to foresee a man's death?
The shadow of death lingers over these grasslands. Countless will die in a killing driven by starvation and hatred. That is what brought me here.
A shadow, you say? I see a man walking the grasslands, the dead nourishing the soil. He stands amid a bountiful harvest. I am that man. Your shadow of death means nothing. What I need is a precise prophecy, one for a single man. For me.
I cannot do such a thing, nor is there any desire to.
I am offering you a chance, Awakened. Serve me and my army, and I will spare you the Ritualist's hand.
Ritualist?
This is her work. She tells me you dispelled another incantation cast by her kind, on a human soldier. She's desperate to tear you apart and see how you did it. Some special arcane skill, she claims. Trust me, what she will do to you is one thing you do not want to
好变
foresee.
态，他们居然这样子拆解一个人的神秘术。
Manus Vindicte.
Ah, so you can see some specifics. Well, what is your decision?
No. Neither your enemy nor your ally. There is nothing I can do for you but bury the dead.
Difference of opinion. Why am I surprised? You're just like the rest of them. One bad decision after another. And I am left to right their wrongs. It seems only I can. I gave you your chance, freak.
他把自己当做救世主哦。Karen 是尸体的意识唤醒者，对啊，前一个主线有讲到啊，他已经，就他那个布被摘下来的时候，其实已经有说了，所以他才说他不会死，他也不会饿，他就是一个行尸走肉。他是一个尸体。听说他的布拆下来，下面就是哇，他们没有画出来啦，但是可以想象得到，就是上个主线他有形容了一下，可以想象得到。咦，还有没有血肉我就不知道了。
Foundation big shots coming to the village. That's a first.
Big shot? Who?
其他的一些吸血鬼那种超自然存在，不是，他是行走的尸体。所以他的那一批，战马也不是一般等级的战马哦。
Forget it. None of our business.
你没有羡慕，意思他可以不怕死且不愁吃喝， 他没有他会死，就是像那个 Foundation， 他会用他们的方式去拆解它，他就一样会
Sergey，
但是正常的人去用它好像是不会死的，所以当然他不需吃也不需喝，但是
I don't know. It's not like I've made
他的
that
身
many
体是不
enemies.
完整的，各
Just
位。
one or two at
你有
most.
看过他们那个冒血的那个手套们吗？
Anyway, let's go meet my uncle. See that house with the iron sheeting? That's our home.
他是不需要吃喝，不需要洗澡哦，还有他不需要睡觉，因为他没有任何的意识，就是睡眠意识，告诉你说我需要睡觉，没这件事情。
What's going on?
Maybe something happened. Should we go ask him?
What's wrong, Dядя Pietro?
You tell me, did your commander say you'd fight those bandits or not?
Oh.
Of course.
When?
That I don't know. It's a military secret.
Word is you're going to the city, the lot of you. So, where does that leave the rest of us, The villagers need protecting too. All right, Seryosa, I understand. Everything's packed and ready to go. Come, we're leaving to your cousins in Petrovka.
Dядя Pietro, could you just tell me what's going on? I'm not deserting Zeno. It's fine. She's a friend.
The cavalry is leaving us here to die, and the refugees from upstream. They said there are tens of thousands of bandits up there. I don't know where they all came from, but your cavalry's nothing compared to that, right? You'll never fight them all off. And keep this quiet, but the Golduni
还有
left
尸体
and
意识
joined
换
the
一者关系，感
bandits.
官和思考都极度钝化。对。
They said they'd punish anyone who stands with the cavalry when they return.
真的。
If you can't
他
fight
的那
them
个
off,
脑
they'll
啊，所以
burn
他
the
才
village to
刚刚才
ashes.
说哦，
So,
我在帮你
are you
回
coming
忆一
with
下
us?
我们的
Yes or
车
no?
夫是什么，就是因为这样子。他已经等于是没什么，不像正常人那个神经会开始这样咚咚咚咚咚，没有，他没有这件事情。啊，就是个尸体。
I see Lilia.
That must be the commander of the Xeno cavalry beside her.
Capitan, why did the Foundation send you here? Isn't exactly the safest place in the world right now.
I applied for it. There's something I need to find in Belgrade. Don't give me that look, Lilia. Madame Z approved it.
All right, what Z says goes.
I'm glad to see you safe and sound, Miss Lilia. Your message had us worried.
Huh. The Foundation seriously needs to update their communication devices. At least make them bulletproof.
Timekeeper.
Commander Ivan, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you could, a brief walkthrough of the situation in Belgrade and the surrounding areas would be most helpful.
Of course. But tell me, where did that company behind you spring from? I received no word in our communications.
Vice Admiral Burakov. I am the medic of the Foundation Special Unit 12. Behind me are the soldiers returning from the front lines and our field medical team. every one of them is willing to enlist in the cavalry and join the fight against the bandits.
Good to know.
但他们不会打。
Go to Colonel Sabina Sternova. You will see your men settled.
但他们不会打那些
Yes, Commander.
匪徒了。但 Foundation 不知道。
Follow me if you will, Timekeeper.
你玩个迷失海星模式，然后感觉被挖伤口，遇到一个救世。不要跟我讲说是第一章主线剧情的那一位，应该不是吧？等一下，你的救世是活着还是挂了？
The scattered bandit forces are converging upstream of the Dawn. They carry Xeno weaponry, though their identity is yet unknown. Most likely, this is Igor's doing, though we've kept clear of them thus far.
是一个拿枪的少女。哦，我什么都没有听到，我什么都没有看到，我什么都不知道。
Many have fled downstream, yet most cling to their homes.
太哀伤了，什么呢？
Xeno has ordered the cavalry station in Baragrad until your mission is complete. We ride at dawn.
Many of your cavalrymen are locals from the era. What do they think of Igor?
What happened in Sao Paulo is classified. To them, he's a warlord like any other. We do have a controlled route to the city, but, Timekeeper, are you certain you wish to enter? The rebels could strike at any moment.
Yes. I'll complete my mission quickly. Hopefully before any conflict arises.
I see. Then tell me the details of your mission so that I may lend my hand.
There's a place in the city called the Amber Room. It's said to hold an important clue about the storm. Does it sound familiar at all, Commander?
Not the Antarne Komnata in St. Petersburg, I presume. We're a long way off from there. Then no, can't say it does. It seems I cannot aid you much in this. Timekeeper, may I ask, besides your storm investigation, are you also here to deal with the Golden Famine? We tried ourselves, but Xeno soldiers have little experience in arcane matters. We couldn't unearth the root.
I'm sorry. I didn't receive any information on that matter. But I'll keep an eye out for you.
I see. The cavalry will aid you in any way we can. But with our strength as it is, I cannot guarantee the safety of Baragrad.
I'm not sure how much it will help, but I heard reinforcements are on the way. The newly formed Flying Witch Company will arrive soon, along with a new broomstick for Lilia.
立刻醒来。
Xeno reformed the Flying Witches.
No. This unit belongs to the Foundation. Lilia, committee member Irenai asks if you'll serve as its temporary captain. What do you say?
看得出来 ，Foundation 跟 Gino 现在正在互相抗衡中。
We haven't seen the owner of this place for 2 years. The elder said you can stay here for a few days.
This is spacious.
Yeah. The stable in the yard still needs some fixing up, so the cavalry will have to take care of your horse, if you don't mind.
That would be kind of you. Thank you very much.
It's no big deal. What's one more horse to feed?
Is that a rat? Or A child from the village? Never mind. I need a rest. Who's there?
熟悉的朋友。
Vanished? Just like that? What? That was definitely a person. A person sneaking in the shadows around the cavalry station. Suspicious, to be sure. A spy, perhaps?
Dun dun. Oh!
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Is that a fiddler crab? On the dawn star?
它为什么变成一只螃蟹？路过的小魔女太可爱了吧！太可爱了。
Greetings.
可是我觉得这个主线应该也是帮助他了解
And this part should do.
回到军队的意义跟目的
Very well.
到底是什么，让他再次审视自己，看未来到底要选哪一条路。好好笑哦！
The enemy is at peace. Now is the time for repentance.
你把未来的那个剧情的台词真的都做得很可爱耶。
Save for the prizes to be won.
Got you! Enough, shapeshifter. This is absurd. How would a fiddler crab make it out here to the plane? And might I remind you that you're too big to be a crab.
Oh, 好笑哦！好可爱哟！
Hey, nice to see you again.
Mero? How did you...
我这草原不行，太大只了。
Don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
You mean to say you plan to stay here until the war is over?
Well, I don't really have much choice. At least with the cavalry, I won't starve.
And if the storm comes, what then?
I'll be fine. I took an equilibrium umbrella with me. And maybe in the next era, I'll find a safer place to stay. Oh no! I lost it when the bandits chased me.
他的那个表情，表情太可爱了。
This is serious, Mero. Do you have any idea what they do to deserters? Do you think hiding with Zeno will prevent the Foundation from finding you?
Oh no!
You may survive one storm, but what about the next? And the others after that?
Please, Masha.
How will you know which era the storm will take us to next?
Masha, I can't breathe.
好可爱哦。
Honestly, what am I to do with you?
here.
哎，六仔拜
I was
拜
taking
哦
a！group
这
of
个
young
好棒哦，
Cossacks
拖了这段梅花
and
出来
heard the
真太可惜
timekeeper
了。
was going the
对
same
呀、
direction, so we met on the road and traveled the rest of the way together. Now that I have arrived, Kreas has requested I stay by the timekeeper's side until she completes her mission. Then I'll return with her.
You're not going to bring me back to Kreas, are you?
If only I could. But with Kreas comes the Foundation. Either way, I'll be sure to bring you back. Running around alone out here is far more dangerous than anything the Foundation could do.
真的在外面逃跑只会更危险。
Does anybody else here know you, aside from me?
No. I know the Timekeeper and Lieutenant Lilia, but I don't think they know me. But Sonetto, Verton's assistant, I'm not so sure. We were classmates for a few years, but we didn't talk much.
I see. Stay close with me then, and don't let Sonetto see you. It would be best if we solved this without any interference from a third party. Paravian and I may be able to plead your case, but if we're to have any chance of being successful, you can't run away. Not again.
What is that?
It's the Foundation's flight unit. They're here.
脱掉眼罩、帽子和口罩，根本判若两人。对啊，脱掉之后变得好可爱哟！安安啊，大长，等一下，什么桂冠沙拉奖？哎，不要那边改你那个什么 ID 哦，你。桂冠好吃，我今天中午还煮了汤圆吃当午餐呢。而且大长这时间怎么还醒着？看起来是拉奖的亲戚什么的，桂冠沙拉奖吗？可以接到桂冠的业配吗？
Lieutenant, we're losing sight of you. Then you better learn how to get your speed up to 214 in 5 seconds. But at this height, according to the manual. The manual? That's for nerds. Are you nerds? Move into split formation and prepare to climb. Rooms up. Copy that.
这燃油够吗？
Hold altitude. See the targets by the river. Yes, Lieutenant. Good. Real enemies won't just stand around and wait for you to strike. But training like this can sharpen your eye. Flank the targets from both sides, avoid friendly fire, and die!
汤圆当中餐鲜肉口味，没有我煮了花生跟芝麻综合体。我这次没有买鲜肉汤圆啊，花生芝麻综合体。
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
身为虎狼，当然要把自己变好，是吧？这是肯定的。我觉得你做得很好。
This is now.
哟，阿皮，安安呐，阿皮。
We stand together. Our victory comes in a tide of blood.
错过了我们的第一次耐久。
Now is the time for repentance. I hope picking up a sacred. Oh look, here's another one. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon. Face the truth. The enemies of peace shall be
就是我今天晚上还煮了那个奶油高丽菜意大利面，哦，好好吃哦。
Now is the time for repentance. Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
这回档好赞哦！回档什么回档？你说恶灵古堡吗？我们那天可是玩到了早上7、8点呢，十分的疯狂哎，从下午2点半一路玩。连我自己都惊讶了。你现在才看到一半。
Capitan! Oh, Commander! New broom's nice. Rookies aren't too bad either. Only problem is, they rely on the tech too much. Should spend a little more time on their arcane skills. Have to say, I never thought I'd wear a Foundation uniform. Wait. Don't tell me I have to follow the committee's orders from now on.
Don't worry. You're still on Team Timekeeper. Your new uniform's just for easy identification while you're acting as flight captain.
All right.
You have some time to sharpen your little birds, but conflict rides fast. Work quick.
当天
The
太 crazy 了，
Foundation's
真的。
war us enough fuel and ammunition for your entire unit.
头一
And
次
more
几乎1
besides.
天的耐久会，哎，真
You
的16 个
alone
小
have
时
access
哎
to，it. New applications,
8个
new
小时
paperwork.
我们就
Just go
24
directly
小
to the
时了耶！
quartermaster.
哇哦！
Nice. I'll make sure the rookies never step foot on the ground.
然后接下来2天头
Mr.
脑都
Ironeye
浑浑
said
噩
that
噩
this
的
is。the Asu Noi Nvuavua Ya combat debut. He hopes to hear some feedback from you.
Well, it's faster, got stronger firepower, and better maneuverability. Basically, an all-round improvement. Haven't used it for long, though. Any major defects you know of?
The price.
The price.
102 costs nearly triple the amount of an 01, or even more.
Who's paying for repairs?
Me. The Asu Noi Nvuavua Ya assigned to you is the property of Team Timekeeper.
Okay. I'll do my best
他
not
真的
to
很
break it.
他真的完全被 Timekeeper 测死死的，太可爱了吧！
That is all. Dismissed.
可以记在清明要再开不睡觉台，清明再开不睡觉台。哦，我说4天哦，那要有
Capitan,
先有一个游
I need
戏
to go take
让
care
我
of the
可
baby
以
birds.
玩到
All
不
right.
睡觉台都不会
See
觉
you
得
later, Lilia.
困。恶灵古堡不会开这么久时间，我已经玩到非常的兴奋，然后
Timekeeper.
完全不会困啊，或者是疲累啊，
Anything
或
I
者
can
肚
help
子
you
饿
with,
啊，
Commander?
要有一个游戏要这样才可以，不然
Hungry?
我也不太
Come to
会
my
开
home
那
for a
个。
meal, won't you? I'll send for your assistant too. My mother's stew could raise a fallen horse. She would love for you to try it.
我们是可以玩一
Sorry,
下
I was just thinking about something.
恶灵
Do
古
you
堡
mean
其
to
他
say
系
that
列
your
啊。
home is in Tamarovka?
That's right.
我
Will
有
you
在看
come?
恶灵古堡其他系列，那有可能就可以，其他可能不行。其他就像33号、F14、无期迷途，应该没有办法。
Mama.
妈妈，哦，太可爱的声音
Vanyusha,
了吧！
did you bring guests?
哇，他妈妈也太
Good
优雅
afternoon,
了
madam.
吧！
I'm Vertin, Timekeeper of the Foundation. And this is Soneto, my assistant.
Oh, so you're the one. When Vanyusha told me there would be important guests joining us, I hardly expected them to be so young. Oh, I meant nothing by it, Rodnaya. Just the words of an old woman. Honestly, Vanyusha, you must tell me if you plan to bring growing young ladies to lunch.
We're just here for a simple meal, Mama. No feasts while others starve.
The meal looks delicious, madam. More than enough for us.
Timekeeper, Miss Neto, sit, eat.
Thank you.
You will have to forgive me. This is all I have to offer at the moment.
You have food enough for the winter, Mama?
Oh, don't worry about me. Though if things go on like this, who can say? Miss Timekeeper, are you here to end the famine?
Please, call me Vertin, madam. As for this golden famine, I will try my best to give it a thorough investigation.
You should know, Vanyusha. Many have told me to leave with them. But I have stayed, trusting that you will find a way. Some of those fleeing south passed through the village. They said the attackers are different. They only take Alduni, arcanists, as captives.
Arcanists?
Yes. The poor things who refused to cooperate were beaten half to death before they took them. As for the humans, well...
But Igor's army would have taken humans too.
Igor?
Sonato, you must try this pickled watermelon. Oh, okay.
Okay,
It really is delicious, madam. Quite different from any I've ever tasted. Might I ask how you made it?
晚安，大长低着右下角都在流口水，什么鬼？这地方刚好梦哦。
Though many underestimate the importance of the barrel.
西瓜可以用腌的哟。
Apologies again for the poor meal.
Hush now. The meal was hearty and our bellies are full. There are a few stews better than yours.
Yes. It was just what we needed, madam.
I know you have questions, but this is not the place to talk. Come, walk with me.
How could Miss Galena be your mother?
Timekeeper, you know the same pain, yes? To witness the storm take away those you love. We all do. If that face appeared again, full of light and life before your eyes, could you still your heart?
Oh. 想想那个管家，
When I saw her again, she was no longer my mother, but a teacher with no children, devoted wholly to her students. She never once left home.
The reason for this phenomenon still remains unknown. However, observations have shown that each of them has a complete memory, identity, and social relations. Their independent will is undeniable. We can't force them to be the person we think they are.
I know. To speak of the storm would only break her. She would shun me. But in time, she took me as her child. In the end, I have a mother again. That is enough for me.
I'm glad you figured it out.
Figured it out? The truth is the opposite, Timekeeper. I chased Galina like a lost pup, hoping to find my mother in her.
这是真的。
And I did. Her face, her body, every line and wrinkle. She is the mother I lost to the first storm, down to the gentle smile when she talks to me.
Calm down, calm down.
Think of it. Those you lost, standing before you again. Only their clothes and memory changed. Would you call them dead and gone? Would you not hold them close, praying memory returns?
It's hard to say. I've never personally dealt with such a thing. Perhaps I'll have an answer if I do.
It was on land like this that my father first set me on a chestnut mare and showed me the reins. My mother watched on, afraid I would fall, no doubt. But she knew this was the way for every child. For centuries, the Cossacks have lived by this steppe. She feeds us, she fights us. Rebellion runs free in our blood. The steppe never changes, nor do her people. Sometimes I find myself asking, is this truly a false 1920? You, Timekeeper, you have lived through many eras. We will never wholly understand one another.
From what I do understand, you were a survivor of the first storm. You've lived through all these eras too. I don't see the difference.
True. Yet I am marked by my hometown. My own time long before the storm ever struck. I was forged a Cossack, and the Cossack I remain no matter the era. And you, Timekeeper? Which era is your home? Even 1999 must feel like another world to you. I do not belittle your path. I only say losing time and home leaves a wound in the heart.
哦，因为他原本就是在 Foundation 里
I
面的。
respect you. You are the Timekeeper, the master of all ages and all people. Many consider you a savior. And I? I am but a man with mortal ties. Zeno has every reason to keep me at arm's length.
Commander, wait.
Yes? What more is there to say?
I have no power to change your decision. But I have a mission here. I need to know. Will you follow Zeno's orders and lead your army to Belgrade?
I will see you safe to the city and stand with you in your mission. This I swear.
I understand.
Commander! Commander, what are you doing out here? I thought you were at home.
What's the matter?
They got too drunk. A brawl's broken out.
What? 这个也需要 commander 出来哦。我刚刚以为他是要说土匪要打来了。这傻眼，这也需要 commander。What?
Who's next?
This has nothing to do with you, outsider.
Huh?
Je préfère pour vous. Target picking up.
Oh look, here's another one.
By God's grace,
The path will become clear.
our victory comes in a tide of blood.
We're not afraid of you.
Now is the time for repentance. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
晚安了，三田。
I hope
你有个好梦哟。
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle.
Scatter!
Commander. Forgive me for bruising your soldiers. I don't mean to interfere with the Cavalry Corps' internal affairs, but this incident could cause serious harm to people outside the military.
What is this?
Someone discovered a stash of unfamiliar weapons in these two children's house. It seems their uncle joined the bandits last night.
These children, they're from an arcanist family.
Yes, some Arcanist villagers fled upstream, claiming they would join the bandits and return to rob the others. Some soldiers thought it prudent to do a preemptive strike.
Oh.
Are you hurt?
No, they didn't harm me.
You've stopped the worst. Thank you, Miss Marsha. Leave them to me.
Certainly.
There may come a day when we cross blades with our townsfolk. A day none of us prays to see. This war will scar us. It will scar our children. Our children's children. the Dawn will carry our deeds for centuries. Those who take up arms with bandits are our enemies. And we will answer with bullet and blade. But their families will not suffer. They are our people. Her people. No harm will come to them by our hand, else we become those we fight.
Then what are we waiting for? Why are we stationing in the city?
We aren't city guards, we're riders. We should be out on the steppe hunting down the bandits.
Right. These are our homes they're destroying. How can we just stay in the city and watch them burn?
If the cavalry won't go, then we should go ourselves. Split up by village and defend our own.
Then the enemy will seize the chance. And one by one, the blood of you and your families will water the Dawn. We fight for the peace of the steppe. If she is to flourish as she once did, then we must stand united upon her plains. No more words on this. I forbid it. All those who brawled will be punished as necessary. Now, go to your chief and get packed. The rest period is cancelled. We ride in 1 hour.
因为他们已经有这么多人，要硬是去也没有用，而且重点是他们都是神秘学者，人类跟神秘学者差太多了，那个战力。
Ah, so good you joined me at the Vanguard. Interesting company, the two of you. What with all your stories from the West?
Pretty sure it was you who insisted on coming with us.
Reminds me of my days scouting for the Order. It wasn't an easy position to be in.
At this rate, it'll be dark before half the Corps sees the city. Best we hop off and wait for the others to catch up.
Careful, Meryl. You'll break a leg if you dismount like that. Here, take my hand.
Thank you, Masha. Finally, a bit of a break.
Sergei, the sun will go down before we arrive. Then we'll be transitioning to a night march.
Yeah, we were supposed to put up for a night in Tamarovka and leave at dawn. What kind of army starts a march in the afternoon?
Night marches come with considerable dangers, especially when we don't know the enemy's movements. What's got the commander so anxious?
He's a commander. He must have his reasons. Believe me, I know what it takes to lead a troop.
Ooh.
My great-grandfather was a general, you know. Fought off Napoleon side by side with the Tsar himself. Came home with a chest of medals, too. Shame my family lost them. If you ask me, it's because of the Timekeeper. The sooner she finishes up whatever it is she wants to do in the city, the sooner he can
Timekeeper
send
变
her
基
on
金
her
会
way.
老爷，蛮好笑的。基金会送来的一尊老爷。
Then, we won't be stuck guarding the city, and we can finally show the bandits what's what. You know how dangerous they are.
What's the Timekeeper doing here?
You could always ask her. Aren't the two of you around the same age? Wouldn't you have been classmates at school?
Seriously? Can't we just drop this? Burton was already the Timekeeper by the time I got there. I never saw her in school.
Oh.
The SPTM. A school full of arcanists. It should be an interesting place.
Not as much as you'd think. Everything we learned was for the benefit of humanity and the supreme mission of human survival. Every day, there's a morning broadcast of the school motto in 12 languages.
12种语
And
言
the student handbook's thicker than the Oxford Dictionary.
Wow.
Oh, and the fence. It's electrocuted. Can you imagine? 230 volts of electricity buzzing day and night.
这是监狱吧，我的天。
Than a school. There was a rumor back then that a group of students managed to escape. People said it was the timekeeper who organized it.
The timekeeper? That's difficult to imagine. She seems very level-headed.
People were kind of scared of her. Apparently, she was their leader.
He was the leader.
Did she or the other children bully you?
Not at all. Why do you ask?
I was bullied by someone of that type when I was in the Order. I was about half the age I am now. As an arcanist, my physical fitness was poor before I received training from the Order. Some older squires would give newcomers like me a hard time. We didn't stand a chance.
What's a squire?
They serve the knights, and are usually candidates for knighthood. Newcomers take on menial tasks while they study the arcane
骑
skills
士
of the
团的
Order.
层级这么
Those who
多，
master them become squires.
Wow, and you ended up a knight. Did you train thinking you'd go to war?
War. I had always pictured it as something far off. A legendary battle of dreams and ideas. Until it broke out. I'm no longer so naive.
You must have taught those bullies of yours a lesson, right?
Very few squires are granted knighthood.
All right, rest's over. Back in your saddles. Better not let the team see us lounging around. You'll see Berigrad once we reach the top of the slope. Those were some stories. Didn't have anything half as exciting in my childhood.
等一下，等一下，等一下，等一下，
By the way, I can show you
他是
around
不
the
是
city
又要
if
落
you've
马
got
了？
time. I know it well. There's a Turkish place that makes the best kebabs. Ah, but they might have fled already. Behold, the dawn's great... What?
What's wrong?
Wait, am I seeing things? Why are there so many people outside the city?
This is an army. They're blocking the entrance.
What? At this time of
不要
day?
再立起了。
Sage, tell the commander to halt the march. Merle and I will stay and observe their movements. Go.
All right.
Outside Belgrade, did you get a clear look? Bandits or other forces?
I'm not sure, but they're definitely not bandits. There are too many of them, and I think I saw armored cars. Oh, and a banner with a griffin on it.
噔噔，
A griffin. Hold all regiments. Hold the advance and take the high ground outside Belgrade. Do not engage.
Yes, Commander.
噔噔，我们熟悉的人是不是要出现了呢
A griffin.
Igor's banner.
So he's here. Just outside Belgrade. Only half a day's march away. Our orders are to enter Belgrade. If Igor blocks our way or tries to attack, we have reason to engage.
But the city and its people may already be under his thumb. If the upstream villages truly were pillaged by his hand, then he may threaten us with the lives of Belgrade's people. Lieutenant Lilia, your unit will confirm the number and formation of Igor's army. Retreat if attacked. Suffer no losses.
On it.
好不习惯他穿制服哦。啊哈哈哈！哒啦哒哒哒哒啦哒哒啦哒哒啦哒哒啦哒。
I'll be damned. It's really him, Igor. After all this time, he just shows up here in Belgrade? What's he trying to do, exactly?
Whatever it is, he should do it soon so we can end him. I bet he wants to take his chances against us, too.
Not so fast. You know Igor parted ways with Manus Vindicte after the Antarctic operation.
Are you on that traitor's side?
He parted ways with us, too!
All right. Quit your bickering. The flight unit's back. It's all up to the commander now.
Status.
It's weird. It's Igor, all right? Triple ace and all, but they didn't attack. I flew low, too. Even looked eye to eye with the soldiers, but they still held fire. As for the city, there's no signs of damage. Or of Igor's men.
His soldiers are all outside the city?
Yeah, got his main force positioned along the main road to it. It's like he wants us to see him.
He wants us to see him.
If he wanted to stop our advance, capturing the city would have been the best bet. It's almost like he's welcoming us.
What?
That's...
Calm yourself, Lieutenant. A rider must assess the terrain before he takes to a gallop.
Commander Ivan Ivanovich, it's been a while.
熟悉的人又出现
A
了
long。time indeed. What message do you bring, Ptolemy?
Admiral Igor wishes to talk with you and the Timekeeper, who is currently under your protection. There's something important he wants to discuss. About Beregrad, the Dawn, and the Timekeeper's mission.
Igor has the information I need.
Seems he knows why you're here, though this could be a ploy.
It's too dangerous for the Timekeeper to meet Igor in person. They should speak via a communication device instead.
They could easily have reached us through such devices, given this message was brought by one of his most trusted subordinates.
他儿子呢?
I don't think it's negotiable. What are your thoughts, Commander?
I want to know his purpose here, and him stationing outside the city does look like a gesture of goodwill. That said, I shouldn't meet him in private. Word will surely reach the Joint Committee.
I understand your concerns, but either way, I'll meet him.
Timekeeper?
I currently have almost no information on my mission. I'd like to know what he has to say, even if it's a lie.
Our orders are to avoid confrontation. Accepting his request may be the way to do that. But whether I join the meeting is your decision.
他需要 Foundation 帮做他的靠山呢。
Me?
我的箱子已经饥渴难耐，真的。
The committee will not question your motivations. If I attend, let it be by your bidding. Then if they question me, I will have my defense.
I see. I'll make the decision.
But how can we ensure the safety of the Timekeeper and the others?
对，他需要他做，不然他随时现在就会被踢出去啊。
Take me with you, Vertson. I'd like to hear what he's got to say.
他很聪明。
All right. I accept Igor's invitation, and I request the commander join me. To ensure the safety of both parties, I suggest we each bring our own bodyguards. Lilia will be ours.
You could use another Timekeeper.
Sonetto, you're the only one who knows the details of the mission besides myself. One of us should stay in a safe place.
好落寞
Relax.
Sonetto.
I'll bring Vertson back in one piece.
Understood. Please be careful, Timekeeper. I'll prepare a teleport disc for you.
Sonetto 会被扔下，为什
So
么
it
没有呢
stands. I'll send a rider to Igor's messenger. We meet on the open plain, within striking distance of both sides.
但是可以理解啊，因为如果 Timekeeper 发生什么事情了，至少还有 Sonetto 可以去解救他，或者是知道他现在要干嘛，可以理解。哦，我们的小 Timekeeper 多可爱！
I'm sorry that this is the way we meet again.
I feel the same, Igor. What did you want to talk about?
19这类动画越来越多，对啊，我觉得他有发现，如果他没有这些动画的话，
After the last
我们这种
storm,
剧情
you
玩家
helped Moldir escape
留下的可能
Antarctica
会慢慢开始
and avoid investigation by the Foundation. You have my thanks.
She provided us valuable support. I simply returned the favor.
If that's all you got to say, then send a thank you letter. Get to the point. What do you want?
There are some matters I want to clarify.
Where you want to start? From the first time you put on the Xeno uniform? Or from Sao Paulo?
São Paulo. Let's start there. Before I arrived in Sao Paulo, I struck a deal with the dead Arcana.
You communicated with Arcana after her death?
Yes, you witnessed the events in Antarctica. I trust there is no need to explain why I heard her voice.
Arcana
Death
真
and
可怕
resurrection are part of the myth she aimed to construct. I refused to become her follower, but I desperately needed the reward only she could provide.
Arcana needed Erd to complete her resurrection ritual. What did you need?
A true shelter. A boon, a hidden place. A promise from the surpassing excellence. She used many words for this little cube. Is it familiar to you, Timekeeper?
The material's similar to the Tear of Kamala.
The origin is the same, but their function is different.
Why make a deal with Arcana if just to avoid the storm? The Foundation already provides you shelter.
When you learn of Earth and the Umber Room, you will understand why I cannot trust the Foundation's promises. They have chosen a perilous path.
You know about the Amber Room too?
I know what led you here. Earth, Umber Room, the words appear together. But whoever gave you this intelligence likely knows little more than that. Belgrade is not a large city, but without guidance you will never find the Umber Room, even if you turn it inside out.
这是个威胁。
Fortunately, its location is not a secret to me. Because I was involved in it all.
What? Huh?
How much more do you know?
No more questions. I am no longer bound by the Foundation's confidentiality rules. I can lead you directly to the answers.
太震惊了。对他只是陈述事实，你看他有点生无可恋的样子。
Ivan, I know you care deeply for the Dawn. I admit some responsibility for the looting of the upstream villages.
Then, it was you?
It was Krutov.
Krutov? Hear you. What difference is there? He betrayed Zeno at your side in Sao Paulo. He follows your orders.
Not since Antarctica. With the new era, Krutov has taken his own path. We have some differences of opinion. The Manos deal was a one-off, but Krutov wants more. He believed our reward should be greater, that receiving only a small black cube was like pleasing a child with a toy.
A traitor among traitors. Guess people do get what they deserve.
Sharp. You're right. I should have known that without Zeno, his desire would grow beyond my control. I will take the blame for his madness.
And for the Xeno soldiers you killed in Sao Paulo.
I will not deny it, and I will atone. But I must first stop what Krutov has done to the Don Basin. I trusted him, trained him under my command, but failed to see his inflating ambition. I did not snuff it when I had the chance. In the end, he built an army from my soldiers and weapons, and from the Manos and other sources. In this era, our relationship has become rancorous. He hopes to snatch the boon And I hope to end this matter
他那个小
once
盒子吗？
and for all.
Then he and his bandit forces now belong to Manus Vindicte.
He works with them as an ally, not a follower. He has not undergone the masked trial. Likely his arrogance is the reason.
Whether he has joined the Manus or not, it matters little. These differences of opinion among you rebels are the cause of the Don's suffering. If an ounce of duty is left in you, end it, quickly.
I will launch an attack on Krutov when the time is right, but the battle will be hard fought. I'm sure you already have some information, but Krutov is more powerful than you think.
因为他拆解了很多
Xena weapons,
神秘者。
Manus troops, the backing of Dawn warlords. He has them all. My army alone cannot defeat him. That is why I ask your cooperation. With the cavalry corps, we will outnumber them. We will have the advantage.
这对他来说会很有风险。
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I'm sure, and I hope I have proven my sincerity. This serves all parties. We will bring peace to the Dawn, and the Timekeeper will learn what she seeks of Earth. If you agree, everything will be settled within a week. You have my word. The sunlight is fading, so is our time. I hope the deal can be made now.
哇！太积压到害我都被口水呛到了。哇！我没有想到他竟然会提出这个方案呢，真令人震惊。意料之外，情理之中。对，但我以为会先有一些来来回回，没想到他就这么直率的提出了这个方案，而且他其实已经走投无路了。
Especially with Sternova. She's rarely easy to sway.
I swore it would bring peace to the Dawn. Sabina objected, of course. Once a traitor, always a traitor. Her exact words.
对，毕竟他下半对。我有想到，但我以为会再纠结个几个章节 ，you know。
The arcane incantation customized by Xeno for every arcanist commander, preventing the misuse of arcane skills. Never thought I'd see it again.
Your arcane skill can vanish an army in an instant. I must take precautions.
Ever cautious. Good. Though I'm surprised you still remember how to write it.
I knew a day would come when I'd need it. I never thought it would be for this.
那个符文可以擦掉吗？
Your promise. The hawks are circling. They will devour me and Som if given the chance.
应该是范围空间传
I
送，
know the
对，
Foundation
所
wants
以他才
no
可以躲过
conflict
暴
between the
雨那个。
cavalry and me. And the Timekeeper must have promised
哎，这
to
很
vouch
赞呢，
for
这个
you.
神秘术。
Her words will not go unheard. Were it not for the Timekeeper's mission in Belgrade, they would have ordered you to leave the Dawn immediately. No 2-week buffer.
How did you learn this?
I do not need interception to know what the Joint Committee thinks, provided their membership remains unchanged.
好讽刺哦。
You're a Kazakh. So they sent you here to recruit new riders, for the same reason they do not want you stationed here in your hometown.
Don't speak like you know me, Igor. You and I are no longer brothers. Demotion, imprisonment, no matter what they hang upon me, I will do what I must to defend my home.
应该说他可以选择吧，他可以选择这个物品，或是这一整个所有的东西，应该不是这个空间，我猜。
We were born and raised on this land. We both bade farewell to our families that day, leaving Belgrade and the steppe for the cold walls of Xeno. On a fine day, you can make out the church spire from here. The city is not as large as it was in '99. Back then, you could easily see the suburbs too.
Many things are different. All this will be washed away in time. Do not put too much weight on it.
But the steppe remains unchanged, and so do her people. The smell of grass and dirt is no different than at the century's end.
I still cannot trust you. Krotov is but one stain on the dawn. There are many more to be blotted. The golden famine will strip the steppe bare. Her people will either starve or leave. Most will have to leave off their food stores. Some poor folk have none at all.
What does the Foundation believe to be the cause?
They haven't investigated. The Foundation is stretched thin. The steppe is not worth their focus. Our best hope may be the next storm. If it is kind, the dawn will wake as she should in the next era.
This heat is the result of an arcane ritual.
A ritual? Bending the weather over the entire lower dawn. How can it be done?
Commander!
I 我想知道他在叫哪一个 commander。
Igor.
This is for Alyosha!
What? What?
Soldier! What do you think you're doing?
Alyosha! My brother! You killed him! You killed him in Sao Paulo! Why did you do it? Because he wasn't an arcanist? Because he wouldn't help you cozy up to the menace scum?
Your commanders may execute any soldier who sabotages the army's strategic goals as a traitor. This is Xeno law.
Oh.
Let him go.
This is my army. You have no say here.
Let go of me!
Sure, it was me.
Father! Barokov! Don't even think about protecting that bastard!
I'm letting it go, and so are you. Many of your cavalry have long served Zeno. They will protect him. Pursuing this will only undermine morale. Nothing matters more than unity in the army. I taught you this. Your cavalry must be united, brothers and sisters on the battlefield. This is what they are, a family. The hatred of those who once trusted you. A bullet to the chest, Krotos' betrayal, a home soon to be aflame. Remember what you have wrought, Igor. I can never forget.
跑了反而有点看不起刚刚那个刺杀的人。对啊，冲刷一整个时代，区区一个地区的气候倒转，对。他南极都可以变成那样子，区区一个气候倒转算什么？看一下那个南极那个冰河，那个才叫可怕，好不好？晚安喽，哈瓜，祝你有个好梦哦。
What sort of ritualist has the power to change the weather over such an area? Remember, Ivan, our enemy is a resurrected deity.
Keep breathing.
Is he dead?
I overestimated the human's mental capacity. Next time, I won't make the same mistake.
Why not bring them to the iceberg? Or do you aim to monopolize the fruits of the experiment?
再撑一天就放假了，真的。
Every glorious achievement is hers.
I have no time for your little experiments. My army departs for Beregrad in 2 hours.
Beregrad? We will eventually conquer the city, plunder it of its wealth and vitality. But departing now, you say? There were no such orders from the iceberg. Starvation will be our enemy's end.
She entrusted me an army and the power to deploy them. Now that Igor and Ivan have met, they are sure to head to Beregrad. I must stop them. My army is ready. This is my chance to eliminate Igor for good. If you won't give me the boon, I will take it myself.
The loss of one right will affect the efficacy of many others.
Oh!
If the weather cools and winter returns, our attack on the Eastern Front will be jeopardized. Our entire project will be delayed. Your privilege has its limits, General. You and your followers will accept the trial. It is only a matter of time.
他背后还有一个，应该说他们背后还有一个叛军营地。
You never asked Igor and his men to wear the mask. You have no right to ask us. Igor is a weak, indecisive coward who doesn't dare face his true desires. I am greater than he will ever be.
Do you think a gun to the head will scare me? Death is but a return to her embrace. She will resurrect our arcanists, clarify our deeds. I will die with her name on my lips.
好可怕，好可怕，信徒好可怕。
Monsters.
How many more will die for this?
They die because of you, Garon. The decision was yours.
If joining you will teach you to respect life, then I will do so.
他再不会对生命敬重了，别想了你。
It is unclear what difference my choice will make. These people will still die by your hand, only for another
脑海
cause.
都是一个句句不离一个，对。
I am
通
not
常
so
会这样子的人，
deranged
就
as
是
the Manas.
内心已经觉得
I
自己不
simply
如他。
value efficiency.
If you are not one of them, if you detest their behavior, why do you work for them?
They work for me. These lunatics know nothing of military tactics. They simply point in a direction and let their entire force loose. What similarity could I possibly have with them?
我是不觉得他们需要你啦。
You both start wars, bringing destruction and bloodshed wherever you walk.
Our purposes are different.
It doesn't seem so different to me.
A pity you have to go. It's rare I meet someone worth more than a few words of conversation.
Andreas. Hmm? Why do you bind me? The ritualist has already limited my movement.
I have other plans for you.
哇，你看看他那个表情，多么的可怕！你看看他那个表情。我们要进入预告片里面看到那一幕了，一触即发。
What are they so scared of? The cavalry is here to protect them.
After all the chaos, letters from the front, soaring prices, bandits. Beregrad is worn thin, even afraid of its own shadow.
Just like the people of Tamarovka.
You didn't keep the cavalry's orders confidential?
Word always gets out.
Then the citizens must know that you will soon withdraw from the Don. With no one left to protect them, they have lost all faith. They do not know why the cavalry comes. I'm certain their minds are filled with the war's possibilities. They think you will plunder the city, no doubt. That's most of what they have faced since this began.
I see. We'll find the man of standing. Fyodor Petrovich, perhaps, and convince him we bear no ill.
People don't understand what they cannot see with their own eyes, and you cannot tell them about the foundation of Xeno. They have already formed a militia, preparing for the worst. All we can do is remain discreet and avoid adding fuel to the fire.
We must end this quickly. Deal with Krotov. Captured or killed, it doesn't matter. Destroy the ritual and return the step to what she once was.
And aid the timekeeper in her mission.
1 week, Igor. That was your word. Do not forget it.
I suggest we entrust the ritual issue to Lilia's flight unit. They have the element of surprise. An aerial strike will give the Manus little time to react.
Already done. The coordinates you gave are with Lieutenant Lilia. He's working on an air raid plan as we speak.
I will leave Belgrade to you. The timekeeper waits for me at the church.
What she seeks is in a church.
What kind of church is this? Place is abandoned. Capitan, I don't know what you're looking for here, but you got to take care of yourself. Especially...
I will, Lilia. Have a good flight.
Never had a bad one. Though smashing into the Vice President's office would make it a little better than the rest.
我觉得他终有一天会这样干。
Lieutenant Lilia, my interests do not conflict with the timekeepers. The coordinates I provided are correct. We are on the same side.
I am not worried. If you dare to lie about this, you're not leaving the city alive. But no matter what you do, now or in the future, I'll never forget what you did in Sao Paulo. I'll live through this war, and I hope you do too, so I can walk you to the judgment seat myself and see you punished for everything you've done.
哟，派大星，你从日本回来了？哦，去日本玩哦。一脸娇羞说，希望哪天能失手砸中副会长办公室。一脸娇羞。
I will.
他应该难掩哇！如果真的砸中了怎么办的兴奋。
Lieutenant, I know what I've done. I see the faces of those I sacrificed more clearly than anyone. I look forward to my judgment day.
So do I.
Let's go, Timekeeper. What we search for is underneath the church.
Underneath?
As there is change, so do landmarks. There was a time the Amber Room was buried beneath the market even. The church's cellar is deep, near the periphery of the Amber Room. Ptolemy led the digging of the simple tunnel between them.
Timekeeper, are you sure you want to go down there alone?
It's all right, Sonetto. Only Igor and I are allowed in the Amber Room. That was the deal. You and Marsha can just wait for me here.
我真的好想知道那个屋子里面到底有什么。
What's that light ahead?
The lighting system my man built before.
Before? When they dug the tunnel?
Earlier than that.
感觉就是基金会和 Juno 的黑暗面，他真的有脸红。Oh my god， 这是一个地铁站。
A metro station. Looks like Cold War period. What's it doing here?
It's because of the Ember Room. The range of its storm immunity expanded, covering the station.
The immunity range expanded? So this isn't the center of the Amber Room?
Of course not. There was a metro station here when the Foundation and Xeno built the laboratory.
A laboratory built in collaboration between the Foundation and Xeno?
他太震惊了，每一句话都要重复。
There is still some distance to the Amber Room. Let's talk on the way. Much remains to explain. The Foundation and Xeno have worked on many projects together, of many security levels. I am now free to talk of them. After the second storm, several Xeno generals and committee members requested my military support for a research project on the storm. At first, I thought it was similar to the Changeling project. Shady perhaps, but not too harmful.
That project still caused harm to tourists at the Green Lake campsite and the surrounding residents.
This is nothing compared to what the Ember Room did. After I joined the project, my orders were to station on the outskirts of Belgrade and build a military zone to protect the underground site. At the same time, the Foundation asked for a thorough review of all soldiers who served Xeno after the first storm, but did not appear in any 1999 records at headquarters.
Were they not registered?
No, their records were flawless in each branch across the world. But compared to headquarters records from 1999, anomalies were found. Some had similar resumes and ranks, but different photos from those filed in headquarters, as if their identities were stolen or replaced.
就是我们在 Foundation 的时
Xeno
候
also
找到的那个
encountered
资料
people。 whose faces matched their archive, but whose names were different, with no connection to Xeno at all. Sound familiar, Timekeeper?
Yes. Mr. Duncan in Sao Paulo. His appearance matched an acquaintance of mine. A man I saw dissolve in the storm.
I was tasked with locating these abnormalities and bringing them to the Amber Room. For what purpose, I did not know. The guard there confided to me that people look different after leaving, as if no longer themselves.
Did you ever consider finding out what was going on?
No. Back then, my faith was firm. I wholeheartedly believed in the Foundation's vision of peace and honored my duty. That is to say, I followed orders.
感觉很黑暗。
That led to my deepest regret. After the sixth storm, they brought in Earth.
The Foundation found Erd that long ago.
Specifically, those leading the Ember Room project did. By order of the Beck's house, all information on the project was sealed. The 2 subsequent storms came suddenly. During that time, something happened to Earth. Something different. During one storm, she escaped, but the secrecy of the project left us without manpower to find her. This is what led to her multiple disappearances in the following storms.
Oh.
She could have stayed in the safe zone, couldn't she?
Indeed. From my view, the Foundation only searched for her to cover for their mistakes. I remember well the last time I saw Earth. It was on a vast land. Dangerous. Barren. Much like the Dawn Steppe.
In Antarctica?
That was Dr. Doras. I talk of Earth. When I saw her in São Paulo, I knew her at once, both by her appearance and by her unique, calm bravery. But Dr. Doras was not the woman I knew in 1999. She was lost, a soul trying to reclaim memory and identity.
In other words, the last time you saw the Earth you knew was before the first storm.
Correct. In 1999, the year the first storm rose rain from the Earth. This is the second event I want to tell you about. At that time, our army stood ready in Kazakhstan for a war none had ever seen before. Miss Earth, the army is combat ready.
Thank you for letting me know, Admiral. At the moment they start the ritual, they'll be their most vulnerable. I need to be close to
晚
its
上
center
好呀，
at
边
that time.
人。边边，你昨天是不是没有参加到那个
Understood. You know what
比
you
比
are
鸟的
doing.
1周
I
年？
believe in you. Their defenses are weak. There is no need to worry, Miss Earth. Everything will go smoothly.
I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about her.
Ooh.
You mean your daughter?
Oh.
Yes. She's still too young to understand all this.
The SPDM will take good care of her.
The Foundation made the same promise. I suppose it's the only way.
Manus Vindictae held its first space-time ritual on December 31st, 1999.
If they had succeeded, that ritual would have brought time back to the blank era. Antarctica was
哦，因
their
为上班
second
关系
attempt.
太可惜了。
The results were much the same. The flood summoned by the ritual was incomplete and turned into the first storm. I promised Earth the operation would go smoothly, but I lied. Neither Xeno nor the Foundation had any idea how powerful the Manus' defensive ritual was. The situation was desperate. We had only one order: advance, regardless of the casualties. When the storm rose, it swallowed the details of the war. Yet the weight of it haunts me still. The grief of sending my soldiers to die.
哦，原来是因为
Like
这
the
件事
flame
情
of a candle, they were extinguished in an instant. If it weren't for the storm blurring my memories, I would have left Xeno and the Foundation far sooner.
Oh.
Then what ultimately led to your betrayal?
We've arrived. It was the Ember Room project. It showed me the Pax House's arrogance. By now, I don't know which shows less respect for life, the Foundation or Manus Vindicta. I once thought that we fought and sacrificed for a firm conviction, to bring a bright and peaceful future. But I can fool myself no longer. The Pax House may aim to build a peaceful future for both humans and Arcanists, but their means are no longer justifiable. And with Arcana as she is, this is a war for gods. How can we stand, let alone claim victory as mere mortals? How I wish to have a god on my side, Timekeeper.
他很理智诶，他说的的确没有错。
What lies in the
这已经
Ember
不是一个
Room,
一
I
般凡
cannot
人可
fully
以参与
say.
的战争了。
Data fragments, Miss Earth's words, whatever it is, she wants you to have it. Destiny has seen it survive several storms, waiting for this hour, for you. This is a door only you and Miss Earth may open. Go. Walk through it.
I'm still not sure if you're telling the truth. But thank you for bringing me here, Igor.
对，我叫阿妮那时间断牌忙完哦，我按点看到的时候，我有看见你出现在聊天室，就觉得可惜。然后我们就在，我们好像记得我们就在那边聊了20分钟，讲说边边怎么还不来？边边是不是半路绕跑了？城内10斤盐巴价，可是军训官整年的薪水。这看过了。等一下，我太想要知道那个屋子里面有什么了。看到DC 一堆人在问我，对、啊。
How are you feeling, Miss Erd?
无声无息，但是比比鸟有猜到你应该是忙工
I've sat
作。
on this chair. And must you insist on calling me by my pen name?
Erd is your real name. If you want to find the true you, you need to accept it.
But I'm just a journalist, an occasional writer on hippies. Erd is simply a pseudonym for my submissions to a certain magazine. I still don't understand the purpose of this experiment. Your claims of world peace sound no different from many of my interviewees on the street.
She's ready. Vessel ensoulment, test number 13. Begin.
哦，等一下，看起来好可怕哦。
Mom? It really is you, my child. It's been so very long. You're slighter than I'd imagined, but
为了世界
how
和平，
wonderful it is to
最
see
容易
how
诓
you've
骗人的一句
grown.
话了。
Why are you here? This isn't reality. I can feel it. Where are you really? Where can I find you?
Don't cry, my child. This is but a moment from the past. I can only tell you what has already happened.
Was the installment successful?
Not quite, but it's the closest we've ever gotten. Amazing. All previous subjects couldn't bear the side effects of the experiment. Only Erd.
State the conclusion.
Yes, sir. Erd's true personality may have briefly returned during the 13th test. We know this because of the disappearance of the Amber Room. That is to say, for a few seconds, the room became unobservable. All feedback signals were cut off. My assumption is that the Amber Room traveled into the future during that time.
Huh?
The future? Why? For what? Only time will tell.
我们就是那个 future 吗？
Timekeeper. Timekeeper? Timekeeper, are you awake?
Sonato, is the timekeeper all right?
She's awake.
Sonato? Marsha? What's happening? Is Beregrad...
Krutov launched a surprise attack on Beregrad an hour ago. Some bandits have broken into the city under the cover of their air force. The cavalry and the militia have formed a defense. Igor went to contact his people for reinforcements. We need to get you to safety as soon as possible.
How long was I down there? 15 minutes, right?
15 minutes? Timekeeper, you've been gone for almost 12 hours. I just brought you back above ground.
Huh?
Timekeeper, sorry for asking so soon, but are you able to move?
Yes, I'm fine. Just give me
12
one more
个
minute.
小时哎。
All right, here's the situation. Krutov's vanguard has occupied part of the outskirts. Though this church is currently within the safe zone, it won't be for long. We need to retreat a few streets back. 10 minutes ago, a small force cut off our retreat. I'll attempt to break through a route connecting us to the militia stronghold.
那飞鸿出。
Wait for my signal, Timekeeper.
12个小时太令人震惊了。可是Erd没有告诉我们太多啊，就刚刚那个片段，12个小时。
Please be careful, Miss Marsha.
What? 应该要再讲多一点吧。
Don't worry, Sonato. I can handle these enemies myself. Just take care of the Timekeeper.
By picking up
Agreed. This front should do.
by God's grace. Close your eyes. Our victory comes in a
应该
tide
有
of
说只
blood.
是没写出来哦。
Now is the time of repentance.
拖台前啊，他该不会要把它放到后面的章节吧？
I hope I'm picking up a good lockdown. Close your eyes. It will all be over soon. Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
Timekeeper, Sonato, this way, quick!
Timekeeper, please hold on to me.
right?
不愧是神的头。
At the other end of this alley is the area under our control. The cavalry corps will escort you out of the city to a safe place.
Aren't you leaving with us, Miss Marcia?
I'll take you to the commander, but after that, I'll stay in Belgrade until the enemy is repelled.
Friendlies! It's friendlies! They're back!
Are you alright, Timekeeper? You don't seem well.
哟，蹦蹦林，晚上好呀。
It's okay. I'm not hurt. Just a bit dizzy.
The timekeeper hasn't eaten anything for over 12 hours. Her blood sugar might be the problem. I'll take her to have some food.
I see. When you finish, take her to the siege outside of the city. This fight will not end soon. The city is no place to linger.
Yes, Commander. I'll take her away as soon as possible.
无比的
Make
坚
it
定。
so. And you? You swore to stay in Belgrade.
Yes, sir. I can join the militia rescue team. Many medical staff in the city cannot defend themselves.
Good. Medics of the Cavalry Corps and Griffin Legion will stay as well. You will aid each other.
Of course.
I'm coming with you, Marcia.
Fine. But do as I say.
Okay.
What do you see?
I know Krutov. If this is his declaration of war, he'll not stop at bombs and bombers.
What? You mean...
It's coming. A messenger bearing a declaration of war. A classic move.
A pity the man doesn't know how to ride.
That's...
Charon? Andreas?
Is that really...
No! Don't!
Something isn't right. Don't get close, understood? Don't look at him. Meryl, come to me. Someone needs to take her on to an enclosed space.
它会带来死亡哦。
I suppose I have to give it a try.
他的能力是这个？哦，对，他的能力是那个，他那时候他面罩被拔下来那个时候，哇哦
It's working. Caron. Oh my. What have they done to you?
已经死的人吗？为什么要这样对待他
What is it?
A message from Krodov. He swears to destroy Beregrad unless you hand over Igor.
Wow! 这一次的主线也很好看呢。Oh my god!
Seems you've got some. Not everyone would sleep so soundly in a stranger's house. Honestly, you could have just made yourself at home and stayed the night. When I take out the trash later, I'll be sure to toss you out along with it.
饭后垃圾
You did, and I owe you my thanks. Your sleep talking added a bit of flavor to my otherwise bland meal. I haven't had such an appealing appetizer in a long time. The soup's gone cold. That ship sailed. You may not like the reality served on your silver platter. No one does. But you'll blame this mess on the black robes if you want. Those cowards keep trying to drag the world back to their good old days. And the white robes preaching the future? No less clowns with a taste in uniforms. Falling off their high horses again and again, brought down by their own arrogance. Who would have thought the whole universe turned into one circus, starring two troops of fools? Why didn't that blind woman just let the world burn back then? It wouldn't have been worse than these chaotic times. And who asked her to play the martyr anyway?
真的
If you're lucky enough to find her, take her home and make sure she stays there, quietly, for everyone's sake.
好好笑哦！黑袍子看着过去，白袍子看着上面。对啊，没有人在意现在未来。哦，剩下的我们明天再看，因为要12点了，毕竟我们明天还要当个小社畜。所以说。 剩下的我们明天再把它看完。哦，这次的主线也好好看哦。要不是因为明天要当社畜，不然我就会想把它看完了。可恶！晚安了呀，晚安了呀！祝大家有个好梦哎！明天就礼拜五了，又要放假了，又要放假了。我猜剩下的应该也是24吧，24、26之类吧。应该还是3个小时，差不多。晚安了，晚安了，祝各位有个好梦哦！我们明天再继续把它看完。Good night, good night, good night， 拜拜。